Hi, this is Thad McLaurin with Runner Dudes Fitness. Today we're going to do a giant circuit designed to strengthen a runner's core. We're going to be using a med ball in all of the exercises. So if you're new to using a med ball or you're new to working on strengthening your core, you might want to go light, like a 4-pound. I'm going to be demonstrating with a 10-pound. You can go in between a 6 and 8, or you can go higher if you're more advanced. The circuit today consists of 10 exercises, 10 repetitions of each exercise, a 10 by 10. The exercises are done consecutively with no rest in between. You get your rest at the end of the circuit. Here we go.
First exercise in the circuit is called a knee-up crunch. Put the ball behind your head, straight arms, crunch up, lifting one knee simultaneously. Engage your abs the entire time. Do 5 repetitions on one side, and then swap and do 5 repetitions with the opposite side. Second exercise in the circuit are Russian twists, seated Russian twists. Hold the ball in front of you, arms bent, moving side to side, getting a good twist. Touching each side is 1 repetition. Continue until you have 10 repetitions. Third exercise in the circuit are twist, plop, and grabs. Twist, plop the ball behind you, reach around the other side and grab it. That's 1 repetition. Do 5 in one direction, then swap and do 5 in the opposite direction. This can be a little disorienting at first. The fourth exercise in the circuit, it's a version of the Russian twist. This time, raise your legs off the ground, tilt your back so that it's at a slight 45-degree angle. Move the ball side to side, engaging your abs to keep your feet off the ground. Fifth exercise in the circuit are side to sides. Put the ball on one side of you, straight arms, reach up, touch between your legs, back down on the opposite side. That's 1 repetition. Continue until you have 10 repetitions. Engage your abs, all your core muscles in order to keep your feet planted on the ground during the whole full range of the motion and the exercise. Sixth exercise in the circuit are big circles. Keeping straight arms, move the ball in a big circular motion. 5 circles in one direction. And then swap and do 5 circles in the opposite direction. The 7th exercise in the circuit are diagonal raises. Put the ball down towards 1 foot, reach up diagonally, reach to the sky in the opposite direction. Do 5 on one side, then swap and do 5 in the other direction. The 8th exercise in the circuit, standing Russian twist. Similar to the seated. Key here is to try to keep your lower body facing forward and just have your torso twisting from side to side. Remember, both sides, twisting to both sides is 1 repetition. Continue until you have 10 repetitions. The 9th exercise in the circuit are med ball squats. Be sure you have good squatting form in this, meaning that your knees don't go over your toes. A good trick to do that is to make sure that you stick your rump backwards like you're sitting down. That will help keep that form. Squat down when you come up, press the ball above your head. Continue until you have 10 repetitions. Last exercise in the circuit are woodchoppers. Hold the ball with fairly straight arms above your head, feet a little more than shoulder width apart. Reach down, pull the ball between your legs, back as far as you can, then reach back up, the ball straight above your head. Repeat that process till you have 10 repetitions.
That's it for the runner's core 10x10 giant circuit exercise. It's a tough exercise. Once you get acclimated to it though and you're ready to advance, you can up the ante by increasing the weight of the ball. If you started out with a 4-pound ball, try a 6 or an 8. Use a 10 like I did. You can try a 12 or heavier. Another way to advance it would be keep everything the same, but just increase the reps. Instead of doing 10 reps, make it 10 exercises by 15 reps or by 20 reps. Another way to, good way to advance the exercise would be to keep everything exactly the same, but at the end take a 1 to 2 minute rest and then repeat the whole process again. Great exercise for strengthening the runner's core. This is Thad McLaurin with Runner Dudes.